What's that? Where's the other? Hi, Orla. Who's the other? Soph, do you see Giles? Oh yeah, there he is. Nick Roberts in the other team's zone. Coach Mike, you're going to get a $25,000 fine. Hope those tickets were worth it. Well, the back of your head if it's turned, but no. No, typically no. All right, hockey fans. Welcome to Saturday Night Hockey. You're either tuned into this or tuned into Sportsnet. This game's going to be much more exciting, I'll tell you that. We will be giving out score updates. When I get the updates, you guys will get the updates. Not that you need him. Taryn in the house. We're hoping to hear her this evening. Do or die game for the Dragons. If we win and the gritty team loses to the Romans, that puts us into Sunday. This team is in last place. Their goal differential is -23. And we are a few spots above them in the rankings. So, long story short, we win today, and the Gritties lose to the Romans. We play on Sunday, 10:15 a.m. Double check the time. I could be wrong. Rosso behind the net. Rosso gets in front, almost to Reed. Giles now. Giles going to get a shot off, deflected by Reed, but it goes in the corner. Card at the hash marks. Card getting a shot off. Rosso now. Rosso trying to put it in front. Loose puck. Freddie's going after it. Freddie almost got it in. Giles forechecking. Keeps it in. Giles with Reed. Giles to Rosso. Rosso to Reed. All the way to Colton. Colton has Blake on defense. Colton tries to pass to Blake. And the Seaway Valley is on the attack. They put it towards Giles. Giles on his knees. He saw Connor do that once. Caleb Blake's going to grab that puck. He's going to send it up the boards. It's going to get to Reed. Reed. Blake now. Giles fighting for it. Rosso's there to help. Time for a line change. Seaway Valley almost got their first goal of the tournament. Little number 28. Saved by Carson. McRoberts with the face-off. Roy and Lannon on D. Abunemi goes to Roy. Roy puts it up the boards. McRoberts pushes it up to himself. McRoberts chasing for it. Stick check. We know he's good at that. Breakaway McRoberts. McRoberts, he was looking for an opening. Goalie didn't give him one, and that's a save by the goalie. McRoberts. Abunemi picks his pocket. Abu with McRoberts. Abu to McRoberts. McRoberts goes for the top shelf. Rebound. That's a goal. 1-0. Now I think the boys need a few more of these make up for this morning's game. So this is a good start, good play, good pass by Abunemi to McRoberts. McRoberts with the second effort and scores 1-0. Abunemi again on a breakaway. Abu, top shelf, makes no mistake. That's two. That's two. Let's see if they can do three. Nope. Line change. Coach Billy says that's enough. Rosso with the face-off. Hill and Pereira. Parker's playing today. Welcome back, Elliot Parker. So it's Parker and Doxy. 3 full D lines today. Rosso picks it up. Rosso's got the Jets. Shoots. It goes wide. Goes all the way to Doxy. Doxy's putting it back in. Rosso in the corner with Pereira. Pereira's got Hill in front of the net. Loose puck. Almost deflected. Hill gets there first. Hendricks Hill goes back to Parker. Parker throws it in the corner. Hendricks Hill puts it all the way to Pereira. Pereira has Rosso in front of the net. Also, Hill is an option. Hill behind the net. Hill puts it to Rosso. Big save by Seaway Valley there. Big save. 2 big saves. Doxy going for it. And Parker's going to cover. Parker, nice pass to Rosso in transition. Rosso passes it to Hill, but it's a bit in front of him. Hill is going to go in front of the net for Rosso. It's going to go all the way back to Parker. Parker's going to take that. Tries to deke. Stuck in his skates. Hill now. Hill goes to Rosso. Oh, boy, that was close. Giles is going to pick that up. Giles to Rosso. Rosso sending it in front to Hill. Hill's going to turn around, shoot it. Blocked by Seaway Valley. Second shot. Glove save. Nice save by Seaway Valley. 6 minutes, 47 seconds left. Score is 2-0. Blake now. Blake getting a shot off. It gets blocked. Giles puts it in front to McRoberts. McRoberts gets a shot off. Pad save. McRoberts behind the net. Tries the wraparound. Goes all the way back to Reed. Reed now. Reed with a D. Kicks it up to himself. Nice shot, Reed. Oh, just went over the net. McRoberts. Giles wants it on D. Wants that shot. Blake's there. McRoberts. Oh, gets caught up. Colton Card fighting for it. McRoberts keeps it in. Fight at the hash marks. Giles is going to pinch. And it pops out to Card. Card with a nice turnaround move. Gets mauled. No call. Freddie Reed in the corner. He's got McRoberts in front of him. Freddie Reed goes back to Blake. Blake now. Blake on the boards. He wants to turn on the Jets here. Freddie Reed. Come on, Freddie. Scramble in front of the net. Freddie with one hand on his stick. McRoberts now. He's going to go top shelf. Stick save. Goes back to Giles. Giles, a big wind-up. Gets blocked in front. Caleb Blake's going to pick this up. Caleb Blake with a little turnaround. Oh, shoots. Pad save by the goalie. Whew. A lot of pressure. We've been in their zone for about a minute now. Colton Card gets another opportunity. Colton puts it on the ice, deflected in the corner. Reed, Blake on D. Reed's got time. Reed passes it to McRoberts. Oh, some kid ran into Reed. Backhand McRoberts misses the backhand, loose puck, and we're going to get a whistle. And Reed got cross-checked, and he wants none of it. Very good shift. Did you see that cut back with Caleb? Woo. Rosso on the face-off. Abu, Lannon, Roy, and Manette. Manette gives it to Lannon. Lannon pushes it forward. Abu's going to turn it around. He's got Rosso with him. Ooh, wow. That was almost a Slavkovsky goal. Roy putting it in. Abu Nemi chasing after it. Rosso with the Jets. He's in the corner. Rosso in the corner to Abu. Abu in front of the net. Manette is there. Rosso gets in front of the net, but it's in front of Manette by about 3 feet. Manette now. Manette pass to Roy. Roy standing tall. Roy wants to get a shot off here. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Loose puck. Abu puts that in. That's 3. Hey. 3 likes. We have 3 likes. 3 goals and 3 likes. Maybe if we get to a 4th goal, we'll get 4 likes. Manette passes it to Doxy. Doxy to Parker. Parker's looking at Abu. Making faces at each other. Parker now. Parker puts it up the boards. Abu picks it up. Abu's got Rosso and Manette with him. Abu's going to go on the boards. Big shot. Blocker save. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful save, too. All right, Parker at the blue line. Doxy gets a shot off. It gets blocked. Oh, that kid's hurt. Abu. Glove save. Rebound, Manette. That's a big shot for that kid to take. Line change. He's going to get help. Manette with a deke. All right, Parker's going to pinch here. Picks it up, sends it back down. I lost 4 viewers. Can you check again? What does it say? How to be that thing? Okay. Can you check that? All right, Giles with a big shot. Go live. Blake. Blake with a shot. Oh, jeez. I lost half my viewers. All right. McRoberts goes to Blake. Blake gets a shot off. Goes to McRoberts. McRoberts now. Inside post rebound. That's a goal. That is 4. Assist Blake. Assist McRoberts. I'm not sure who put it in. Maybe Pereira. I think he'll let that one go. So this Seaway Valley team has had a rough tournament this far. I'm glad our boys aren't doing the sellies. McRoberts, 2-on-1. McRoberts to Hill. Hill now, big shot, big save by the Seaway Valley goalie. This is a very good goalie. He must face 40 shots a game. Fresh legs, both sides. Rosso. Lannon. Roy wants it. Lannon puts it up to Rosso. Rosso's going to bring it in. Nice pass to Reed. Rosso gets rocked. Rosso gets rocked. The kid ran into Rosso. Oh, wow. He must have gotten winded. She doesn't have a helmet. Honey, yeah, well, it's spring hockey, so there's no rules. There's no rules. But that kid hit Rosso. Rosso didn't hit the kid. I guess it's all about how you fall. That's good. Rosso with the face-off. Reed, Roy, Lannon, and Card. Reed fighting for it. Reed gets it up. Colton Card picks it up in the slot, gets a shot off, hits the side of the net. Flies all the way to Lannon. Lannon now tries to put it forward, bounces off Seaway Valley, gets it up to Card. Bouncing puck. Card puts it behind the net. Rosso chasing after it in the corner. Rosso gets there first. Rosso tries to put it in front of the net to Reed. It's going to bounce all the way to Roy. Roy sends it back at the hash marks. Seaway Valley. And Seaway Valley's decide that they've had enough and they're going to try and ice it. Reed. Rosso sends it. Deflection by Card. What a nice deflection. That is 5. That's 5. Shoot on net, get a deflection. Shoot on net, get a deflection. It was mostly for the camera. Do you want to commentate with me? And did Rosso get hit, or did he? They ran into each other, yeah. Do you want to commentate with me? Who's taking the face-off? Abu, 1-on-1. Abu's going wide. Abu goes to the front of the net. Seaway Valley on the attack. McRoberts keeps it in. McRoberts pushes it forward. Abu's on the left side. McRoberts with one deep backhand. Manette with a beautiful goal. That's 6. Shout out to Francine and Jean-Marc.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to who else? Shout out to Andre and Karine. Carson. Shout out to Carson.
Who's bored over there.
Who's bored? He is bored.
Sorry, all I could think of is Harrison.
Manette with a really nice goal there. Doxy flips it back to center. McRoberts is going to chase it. He's going to get there first. Abu's going to pick it up. Abu on the wing. He's got Manette with him. Abu, big shot. Oh, wow. Rolls off the crossbar. Back to Abu. Nice pass from Nick. Nick Manette putting it out to McRoberts. McRoberts with one deke. He still has it. He's taking his time, and that's another goal. That is 7. 7 after 1 period, 1 minute left. I think running time is only after the first period.
I'm just saying goal differential for us is not a big difference,
but it could. So we are 1-0 Sens. No way, Michael Reed chiming in. He says 1-0 Sens. Well, it's 7-0 for the Dragons. Hendricks Hill taking his time, controlling the puck. Giles now. Giles back to Hill. Hill sends it cross ice to Pereira. Pereira's with Blake. I think everybody wants to score tonight. Pereira puts it back down low. Hill is going to chase after it. Rosso. Hill now. Hill with a poke check. Hill is looking to go to Giles. Giles with a slap shot. Deflected. Ooh, nice deflection. Rosso gets hit on the pads. They're going to swing it out to Giles. Giles going to send it back to Rosso. Rosso's got to skate for it. Gives it to Blake. Blake with a nice pass to Pereira. Pereira wants to play soccer. Oh, jeez. Gets body checked. Pereira. Nobody likes seeing that. It's going to be a penalty with 0.8 seconds left in the first. 7-0. Whose kids are those?
Shout out to the children of the Dragons family who are also getting their exercise running around.
Yeah. Shout out to, is it Callie? It's Callie, yeah? Shout out to Callie for taking our kids on a run, keeping them occupied during the game. 0.8 seconds on the clock. What are you doing? Checking the score? Everything's fine, Andre. Is she watching the right game? Really?
Maybe it's the color. Maybe it looks like skin.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. I don't think that's a butt crack.
That is not. That is a t-shirt.
That is an orange shirt. Apologies for the resolution. Okay, power play. McRoberts, Reed, Card, Lannon, and Roy. Card chasing after it. Back to Lannon. Lannon goes to Roy. Roy's going to bring it. Nope, he's going to pass to Reed. That's going to be off. Oh, almost an offside. Oh, deflection. Pad saved by Seaway Valley. Lannon's going to chase after it, and Seaway Valley's going to be on the attack, but Roy is there to cover. Roy's got to turn it around. Lannon is there to help, picks it up. Up the boards to Card. Lannon with a nice pass to Reed. Reed with open ice. Fight for it, Reed. That's good. Reed pushes it forward. McRoberts tried to go through the legs. Almost. Still fighting for it with the stick check. No quit in this kid. Just like the Sens. McRoberts in the corner. Tries to go through the legs again. And Seaway Valley gets it out. Minute left in the power play. Lannon behind the net. He's going up with Card. Seb Roy wants it. Seaway Valley picks his pocket. Seaway. Good save by Carson. Second shot saved by Carson. Wow. Carson keeping the boys in there.
This game is brought to you by Paul Rushforth Real Estate.
Paul Rushforth? We love him.
Posters.
Should we make it political? I was listening to Team 1200 today, and I must have heard the same commercial 40 times. And it was all about buying local, buying Canadian, supporting local. And I think that's a good message. Parker in the corner. Parker puts it up. Almost gets to Rosso. Seaway Valley gets a nice pass. It's a right. Yeah, good. What's her name? Shout out to Elizabeth. All right, Caleb Blake on the ice. Power play over. McRoberts, Hill, Pereira, Giles with Blake. Giles and Blake putting a plan together. See if it works. Giles pushing it forward. Second attempt, McRoberts puts it to Hill. Hill's got Giles with him. Giles is a defenseman. Hill, 1-on-0. There it is. That worked out. That's 8-0. Yep. It worked out. The goalie got distracted. The puck was going to go right and it bounced and it went left, but the goalie was sliding right, giving Hill an empty net shot. 8-0. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left. Carp sees the moment. Blake has it now. Blake to Giles. Giles. Look at that. The boys are passing today. McRoberts is going to take a big shot. I think he's winding up. Nope. I think Coach Billy told the boys to pass. Blake to Pereira. Look at this. See, yeah, Coach Billy's definitely telling the boys to pass, and they're making it work. A lot of open ice this game, so they're able to do it. So if the boys do move on, we would be playing the Neil Stars, which we played this morning. Seaway Valley at the hash marks, puts it to Giles. Giles goes D to D. Caleb picks it up. Caleb back to Giles. Giles to Rosso. Rosso behind the net. He's got Reed there. Bounces out. Giles in the corner now. Puts it to Rosso. Two of ours in front of the net. Card and Reed. Bounces to Reed. Reed, open shot. Crazy top corner. Crazy top corner. Coach Mike, that was a nice one. Make sure to watch the replay. What a shot. What a shot. That was, sheesh. Holy jeez. Reed sends it. Card's going to chase it. That's right, Coach Mike. Have another. Got to toast it. Pass in front of the net. Rosso waits. Rosso waited. Could have had that. Abu at the hash marks. Abu puts it to Lannon. Lannon puts it forward. And now Seaway Valley has it. Seaway Valley takes the boards. It's going to be a race for the puck. Sebroy is going to bring it. Sebroy in the corner. Apologies. Lannon putting it to Abu. It gets by. Back to Lannon. Lannon behind the net. Lannon's got Card on the boards. Abu Nemi's cutting. And Rosso and Abu are on the attack. 2-on-1. Abu's going wide. Back to Rosso. Rosso through the legs. And that is 10. Nice goal, Rosso. Well, we need to keep counting because of the goal differential. We're actually 8 behind on the Grizzlies. So if the Grizzlies don't win too much, we could actually, if they win and we win, we could go forward. So the path to Sunday is getting easier. Abu gets tripped. And I guess it's hard not to call that, even if it is 10-0. McRoberts behind the net. McRoberts back to Parker. Elliot Parker gets a shot off. It's a floater. Abu behind the net. Abu still has it. Gives it to McRoberts. McRoberts. It's going to be whistled down. That's going to be 10. It is 10-0, right? They just stopped putting numbers on the board, I think. Yeah, we're going to keep the same line out there. If somebody could tell that baby to start crying, that would be excellent. I don't think the baby can hear me. Manette to Doxy. Manette in front of the net. Ooh, Abu Nemi almost put that in. McRoberts first on the puck. McRoberts, Deeks 3, and he's alone with the goalie. Past to Manette. Manette now. Oh, wow. Nice save by Seaway Valley. Bouncing puck. And now they're on the attack. Good icing.
Unless it was for more than 2 minutes.
It's when it's running time, it's 3-minute penalty. Right? Doxy's going to bring it. Short-handed, 2-0. Coach Reed, it sounds too good to be true. Abu behind the net. Parker's going to send it to Abu. Manette's moving forward. McRoberts, saved by Seaway Valley. They really do have a good goalie. Okay, line change. Minute 28 seconds left. Second period. 2-0 for the Sens. Can you believe it? Short-handed, too. Yeah, that is good. McRoberts on the face-off. Nope. Is that McRoberts? Or is that Rosso? That's Rosso. Rosso puts it to Blake in traffic. Pereira to Hill. Hill back to Pereira. Yeah, Coach Billy is definitely telling the boys to pass. Rosso now. Rosso heads up, having a look. Gives it to Blake. Blake in the slot. Blake with a shot. Deflected. Rosso on the boards. Gives it to Giles. Giles with a big shot. Blocked by Seaway Valley. Good save by the goalie. 2 good shots, 2 good saves. Let's go, ref. Line them up. 30 seconds left. Running time here. Hill, Giles puts it back in the corner. 24 seconds on the clock. Hill's going to put it in front of the net. Bouncing puck, Pereira. Rosso tries to give it to Blake. Blake trying to keep it in. 13 seconds left. And now it's back check time. Rosso with the back check. Blake says no thank you. And now Giles. Giles kicks it up to himself. Today was the first day of soccer for most of the boys. And that's it after 2. Hey, we have 5 likes, honey. That's the most likes.
I liked.
You liked it? Okay, that's probably why it says 1 like. My parents probably liked it. That's 2.
I told Taryn to tell her mom to
Taryn?
smash the like button.
Smash the like button. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the 3rd like. Danny would like it, but he's on the bench. And Coach Billy. Coach Billy headed for the biggest win of his career. But it comes at a price because his Leafs are losing. So I don't know. Lannon gets a shot off. Goes behind the net, gets blocked. Lannon puts it in front of the net to Reed. Reed with a big shot. He went for the same corner. Just went a little bit wide. Card now. Card's going to go behind the net to McRoberts. Reed's posted in front, waiting for it. Roy wants it too. Smacking his stick. Seaway Valley picks it up in the slot. McRoberts with a stick check. Gets it back. Tries to go between the legs. And it's back to Lannon on D. Lannon keeping it in. Seaway Valley on a breakaway. But Lannon with the back check. Saved by Card. Everybody's running into the goalie. 11 minutes left. Okay, here we go. Abu with my net. 3-on-0. 3-on-0. Abu to Rosso. Not too many passes here. That's what happens with a 3-on-0. Rosso. Goes back to Doxy. Doxy behind the net. Puts it in front. Who picks it up? Rosso. Rosso gets a shot off. Saved by Seaway Valley. Good save. I think the gritty people had a -2 differential, and we had a -10. I think. So, and I believe it's 10-0. Although I could be wrong. I thought it was 10-0. I don't think they put the last goal up, just like they did this afternoon, or didn't do this afternoon. Parker puts it to Hill. Hill to McRoberts. McRoberts with Pereira. McRoberts slows it down, gives it to Hill. Hill now gets a shot off. Goes wide. Pereira to Doxy. Doxy. And the puck's going to go out of the zone. Hill's there first. Hill to McRoberts. McRoberts with a deke. Gets it past to Pereira. Pereira with a shot. The ref wanted to call a penalty, but he put his arm back down. Pereira looking for Hill in front of the net, and it is in. So I believe that's 11. Let's see if they add scores here. Still says 9 on the scoreboard, so we'll see. Rosso, Blake, Giles, Reed, and Card Still 9 on the scoreboard, so it looks like 11. Blake up to Card. Nice pass. Card with open ice. He's got Reed with him and Rosso. Card tries to get it to Rosso, but it's in front of him. Rosso puts it back to Giles. Giles looking for a pass. Almost makes it to Reed. Caleb Blake here trying to block it. And they are going to ice that, but I don't think it's going to make it. Giles picks it up clean behind the net. Needs to make a good pass. And we got a 3-on-2 brewing here. Reed up the boards. Reed with Rosso and Card. Reed. Bad angle shot. Hits the kid. Oh, the kid blocked it. He's going to go to the net. Giles. Giles gets a shot off. Rosso leaves it for Giles. Giles going to give it back to Rosso. Rosso. Bouncing puck, and Seaway Valley sends it back to Giles. Giles looks at Card, looks at Reed. Blake's going to pick that up. Blake picks it up. Blake with a nice pass to Reed, just gets blocked. And Seaway Valley's going to send that back to Giles. Giles gets a slap shot off. It's going to bounce to Card. Blake on defense. Blake's going to turn this around. 7 minutes left. Blake to Giles. Giles is going to bring it. Giles has the blue line looking for a pass. Beautiful pass to Card. Card takes the shot off. Saved by Seaway Valley. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. Was this the baby? It's not the baby. It was another. It was him. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, Manette to Lannon. Lannon. Deflected by Abu. McRoberts. Manette sends it in front. Abu in the corner. Lannon on D. Lannon now. Lannon puts it back to Abu. Abu with the edge work. McRoberts behind the net. Thinking about doing the Michigan. Puts it in front to Manette. Manette's going to turn it around unselfishly, passing it to Lannon. Lannon gets a shot off, deflected 2 times. Nice shot by McRoberts, but he couldn't get it over. McRoberts fighting for it with Abu. McRoberts now behind the net. Look, he is trying to pick it up. He was trying to pick it up. Oh boy, Roy putting it in front of the net. Gets blocked by Seaway Valley. McRoberts. Apologies for the soundtrack in the background. Lannon switched sides. Roy going after it. Manette gives it to McRoberts. McRoberts is going to take the boards. He's got Abu with him. Pass gets blocked. Manette tries to pick it up. Roy, 5 minutes left, running time. Long shifts. Roy, McRoberts has it. He's got Abu on the other side, all by himself. Roy to Lannon. Nice switch. Lannon puts it to Abu. Abu with the deflection. Nice save by Seaway Valley. He's a Sens fan. But they're winning. He doesn't know they're winning. No. All right, Rosso with the face-off. Parker and Doxy at the blue line. Rosso puts it in the corner. Pereira puts it in front of the net. Rosso's going to pick that up. Rosso on the backhand puts it back in the corner. Pereira behind the net by himself. Pereira puts it forward, goes back to Parker. Parker gets a shot off. Bouncing puck, rebound Pereira, but it goes wide. Rosso in the corner. 2-1. 2-1 Sens. Thanks, Coach Reed. Hendricks Hill chasing after it. Rosso. Parker goes D to Doxy. Doxy trying to get a shot off, but number 19 picked his pocket. Doxy keeps it in. Good second effort. Some good ego there. Doxy with the moves. Danny calling for a line change. Parker behind the net. And I think he said spread out, eh? Doxy. He's got the red line. He's got the blue line. Doxy in the zone. Oh, couldn't get that last deke through. Rosso in front of the net now. Loose puck. Pereira with a big shot. Hits the goalie's head. And it goes in the netting. Good save again by Seaway Valley. All right, Blake and Giles. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left running time. Card to Giles. Giles to Blake, but it was a bit behind him. Blake now. Blake back to Giles. Tape to tape. Giles going to turn it around. He's going to send it up to Card. Card has McRoberts with him. And Freddie's in there too. Giles picks it up on his back check. Sends it up the boards to McRoberts. McRoberts to the center. Reed with him. McRoberts to Reed. Reed, big shot, hits him in the head again. This goalie. Blake forechecking. Delayed offside. Blake puts it forward. Puts it to Reed. Freddie with the deeks. McRoberts stops, pops, and it's going to be over the netting. I like how fast the ref was going because he knows it's running time. Seaway Valley's having a break. Let's go, boys. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's go forwards. Okay, let's go. Running time. Minute 20 seconds left. Caleb wants a goal here. So does Giles. Rosso. Abu. There it is. That's 1. That's 12. Take 12. Let's line up, boys. Line up. Minute left. Running time. Let's go. Rosso trying to push it forward. Blake getting involved. Rosso. Abu puts it forward, and we got a breakaway. Rosso on the breakaway. Rosso's going to go to his backhand, and that's another goal. That is 13. Okay, we can stop now. 30 seconds left on the clock. Rosso trying to push it forward. Seaway Valley. Seaway gets it to Lannon. Lannon puts it forward. 6 seconds left. Rosso has it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Good showing by the BB Dragons. Looks like 13. So we'll have to check the schedule to see if we're playing tomorrow. But I'm sure the boys enjoyed that one. All right, see you tomorrow.